Have you guys ever planned to make cupcakes and you're expecting something really beautiful and well reasoned, but it turned out to be really ugly and sunken and shriveled and just weird looking? So today we're going to be doing some cupcake diagnosis. So stay tuned. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time on this channel, like, where have you been? Okay, so if this is not your first time and you're a regular, thank you guys. Thank you for always coming back. Like, you guys make it worthwhile, and like I can see the views increasing and everything. Like, it is just very rewarding, and I'm very grateful for you guys. So today I'm bringing to you guys again a fixed video, and today we're going to be fixing cupcakes that are shrunken. So if you've ever baked a cupcake that is shrunken or looks funny, yeah, this video is for you. So usually, like when you bake cupcakes, it is very difficult to hide the floors because you're not going to frost the middle or frost around the sides and everything. You're just going to put frosting on the top. So if it is not well baked or there are flaws in your recipe, yeah, it is going to look funny and your customers are going to complain. Or if you're making it for a friend, you want it to look perfect. So today I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to tell you guys what the problem is and how to fix those problems. So if you want to know how to bake the perfect cupcakes, then this video is for you. Thank you, Institute. So guys, the dream of every baker is to be able to bake nice cupcakes that are well reasoned and they have like nice domes on the top and really pretty. Those cupcakes are usually easy to frost because it's impossible to like conceal imperfections around the cupcake if it is not well done. So today I'm going to be telling you why your cupcakes are shrunken and sunken and they look funny. Okay, so guys, the first thing we're going to considering today are these chocolate cupcakes that are weird looking and sunken. So if you've ever made cupcakes that somewhat look like this or something like this, yeah, I can tell you they had too much sugar in them. So what you want to make sure you do is you have an amazing recipe that yields you really nice cupcakes. So number 2 guys, if your cupcakes are well risen but somewhat sunken in the middle, it simply means you opened your oven too early or you brought them out too early. So the fix for this is you want to get an oven timer so you can put your cupcakes in and then time them to be at the appropriate time the recipe calls for. That way you don't bring them out too early and then they get to sink in the middle. They're well reasoned, it's just that when it gets to that point it sinks in the middle because it is not well done. So number 3 guys is the perfect dome. So a lot of bakers or most bakers prefer cupcakes that have this shape, this dome shape on top of it as compared to the ones that are flat. For me, I don't really care as long as the cupcake tastes good and the recipe works for me. So I do not really care because I get to put the frosting on top. But most people prefer the one with the dome shape on top. So in my experience, I found that like there is basically no difference, yeah? And it's not about what you're doing wrong or what you're doing right. It's just based on the recipe. Some recipes are like formulated to have a dome. Some recipes just have like the flat surface on it. So if you have a recipe that has a flat surface and you want a dome, then just keep trying different recipes, yeah? Another thing I want to point out for you guys is if you want a dome and you're putting something else in your cupcakes, for example, if you're baking into your cupcakes maybe cookies or you're baking some jam or some cream cheese into it, it is not going to form a dome. It is the cream cheese or whatever it is you're baking into it that is not letting it form a dome. So that can form a dome. So number 4 guys, if you make cupcakes and they kind of look like this, shrunken, shriveled and just wrinkly and weird looking, yeah, it means they had too much water in them, maybe too much fluid or maybe too much milk, too much sour cream. It had too much fluid content basically. So after the content evaporated, it became shrunken and stuff. And the opposite is like this. When it looks dry, it means it had too little fluid content. So number 4 guys, without even stressing your brain, you can easily tell what is wrong with these cupcakes, yeah? The oven was too hot. It doesn't mean they stayed in too long. The oven was just too hot. So you want to make sure you bake at the correct temperature for cupcakes, which is usually between 150 to 170 degrees centigrade. And the annoying part when the oven is too hot is that your cupcakes become really dry and they start to stick to the bottom of your muffin cups. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoy this video and you want me to make more fixed videos for you and your baking goods, so could you please give me a thumbs up and then tell me in the comment section how much you love this video. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.